guys, so I thought today we would sit down and do kind of just a casual video of doing our makeup together. I have some first impressions in this video. I have some old products that I forgot about that I'm going to rediscover today a little bit. And I just did my hair, so it's a little poofy and there's a lot going on right now, so just try to ignore that. It'll calm down by tomorrow, but I needed to do my hair today, so yep. Anyway, today I'm going to be recreating this look that I did like a week or so ago. I don't even know. Anyway, I was really inspired by the heat of summer because it's just getting warm. And like I just wanted to do kind of light minimal makeup. And it's not really that minimal actually, but the lips are very like bright and summery. And normally I don't go for like seasonal inspired or season inspired looks because I feel like you just wear whatever makeup you want any day depending on your mood, however you feel. The new products that I have to talk about today, I have never tried a beauty sponge that's not the Beauty Blender, which I love. I use it every day when I do my makeup. But I'm gonna test out this Real Techniques. I actually bought this like 6 months ago and I never opened it because I was waiting until I needed a new sponge and my Beauty Blender is really old. I finally picked up the Tarte, this is like a mini haul in the beginning of this video, I hope you guys don't mind. I picked up the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, finally. I've seen a lot of people rave about this. I've swatched it multiple times. I'm actually the third lightest shade, which is weird. I decided to try NYX's Micro Brow Pencil in Auburn because it's like an orange color. Wow, my hands are so dry. I also have the Better Together little mini set of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is my favorite eyeliner of all time, so I wanted to pick it up because it was like $20 and you get a mini size of both. So I don't wear a lot of liquid eyeliner usually, so I wanted the mini. So for me it was a good deal to get another get a mascara with it. However, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion mini because it's one of my favorites of all time. It never smudges on me, which is saying a lot because I have hooded eyelids and so it always like transfers up here. And then lastly, of the new stuff we're gonna discover today, well, this isn't that new for me. This is one of the only lip pencils I actually used all the way up. It's in the shade Ruby by NYX. Amazing. This is not the color I was wearing. I don't know where the lip color I was wearing in that picture is. It's, what's it called? Milk Makeup in OG Red. They actually sell mini sizes at Sephora. Love the color. This is very, very similar though. I think I wore this earlier in the day and I ran out as I was applying it, so I had to switch to something similar and I found that in my collection, so I used that. And then I picked up a butter gloss in the shade Strawberry Jam to kind of go over top of it. So we're gonna do a glossy lip today and very natural eye makeup with winged eyeliner and false lashes. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's just get started on the face. The hair is going to be the death of me in this whole video. Okay, first I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And then I'm actually going to go wet this while that kind of like sets in my skin so I can, you know, get this out of the way. First, I'm just gonna feel it because I've never felt one before. Feels a lot like a beauty blender. I'm not an expert on beauty sponges, but seems nice. Hold on. So the foundation that I've been using every single day lately has been the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. It's actually a matte one. And I have dry skin, so you'd think I wouldn't like it, but I got this sample from my friend Sarah, so thank you. But I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I used to use this a long time ago and it was my favorite foundation, and then I stopped using it and I don't know why. I think I was just trying out other things. I was back when I was a beauty guru. Use it. We're gonna use it today. I don't know how to go in with this because like once, I'm just gonna kind of do that. My skin's actually, well, it's not good right now because I just, you know, have my period, but my skin has actually been clearing up quite a bit. Okay, this is like absorbing all of my foundation. What the heck? I don't know that I like this sponge at all. Like it's literally just absorbing everything. Okay, that honestly did nothing for my skin. Like it absorbed everything. There's no coverage at all. I don't like this. I don't know if there's like still too much water in it. As old as it is, I'm gonna use my beauty blender today because I need my skin to look good. I don't wanna just like not have, you know, good skin today. So let me go wet this and I'll be right back. I hate to be one of those beauty blender snobs, but it really is amazing. That's a lot. Okay. Let's just spread that around. Anyway, as I was saying, my skin has gotten better because, I mean, I know I'm gonna get questions on how did you clear your skin up and stuff like that. But honestly, I went on birth control and that has made a huge difference. I didn't actually have acne really until I had to go off of it last year for insurance purposes. But then I went back on it a month ago and it's honestly just changed my life. Like, I can't even explain it to you guys. I don't have any cramps. I never knew what cramps were until I went off of birth control. I was like, oh, I thought I had cramps before. No, this is what they are. Gotcha. I'm not trying to promote birth control, you know, to everyone because everyone reacts differently to birth control. I'm really lucky in the sense that I react really positively towards it. My skin clears up. I don't notice anything with like weight gain or weight loss or anything, so that's kind of for me. But the skin and the mood swings and the periods and everything like that have just like been amazing. Instead of the doubling up the coverage on that, I'm just gonna go in with my Shape Tape because I've seen people, sorry, I was looking at the inside of this and it honestly triggers my trypophobia, so I was like, Anyway, I've seen people use this as a foundation, just, you know, a lot of it. So I'm not gonna do that, but I am going to kind of use it on my skin. I got the third lightest shade because I wanted to use it on my skin as well. Like, this is the third lightest shade and I'm really pale. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I could smell this all day long. Like, it smells so amazing. Wow, that is, well, I slept for 10 days apparently. I actually really like that. Honestly, I should get a darker shade because that's still too light. Like, I don't get it. I'm not tan. Like, they don't really cater to darker skin tones, clearly. I feel like I'm doing an Instagram video because of how white my eyes are now. I don't think I'm gonna use that on my face because it's just way too light, so I'm gonna use something else. It's not bad. I don't feel like it's really heavy. I definitely have some skin issues like around my eyes and mouth and stuff and my forehead because I am getting older. So, I mean, ignore those, but besides that, I like it a lot and I love the smell. The smell alone just sells me on it. So for the face, I've been using the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Oh my gosh, guys. I love it so, so much. I have it in Chantilly and Vanilla. Chantilly is the lightest shade. I don't use it under my eyes though because it is kind of heavy. It's definitely best for the face and like covering acne or blemishes, scarring, things like that. But I really love it. And this color match like is amazing. Look at that. It's like my exact same color of my skin. And then for powder, I really love the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. It's amazing, and I just use my beauty blender to apply it. Although coming into the summer, I might start using a brush because I get a little bit more sweaty. Although the focus of this makeup look will be on the lips, I am wearing false eyelashes, which I found a pair that I absolutely love. I wore them to DragCon both days. Actually, I don't think I wore them the second day. They're the Eyelure Accents 005. They're not accent lashes for me. They're like a full strip lash, but you know, it's fine. If you have small eyes and hooded eyelids, then those would be amazing on you because they're more winged on the sides than they are in the center. So they taper off really easy, like not easily, that doesn't make any sense. They taper off really nicely. All right, I'm just gonna do a little bit of contouring. It's mostly gonna be like bronzing, I think, with the Lorac Pro palette. I didn't actually use this for that long since I got it. That does not make any sense. I haven't used it that much since I got it because I found it breaking me out. I don't know if it was for sure because back when I had severe acne, it was just like everything would break me out and I was just breaking out in general. So I didn't really know what was exactly, but I steered clear of this because I felt like it was a culprit. I don't really know for sure. I'm not trying to bash Lorac. Love it. But now that my skin's kind of on the right track, I'm gonna start using it again. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the light contour and use a Real Techniques little bronzer brush, contour brush. I'm also not necessarily contouring, I'm also bringing up on the cheekbones and the cheeks, kind of like in the blush area, even though I will be applying a little bit of blush. Next I'm going to take a Real Techniques blush brush and Exposed by Tarte. I've had this forever, like literally forever. One of my favorite blushes of all time though. Just use a little bit because I already have a lot of color going on in the face. And I kind of want to skip highlight. Not gonna lie, so I'm going to. I'm sorry, this is not an Instagram video after all. All right, now it's time to try the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I think I've tried this in the past, but I don't really remember how I liked it. So this is gonna be an interesting kind of test here. The color though looks pretty good, so hopefully it'll be the right color. I haven't used pencil in so long. I'm so used to powder. I mean, that's a very orange shade, so the color is pretty good, but it's not really like defining anything. Maybe that's just my technique. Let me try to like draw a line. Honestly, it's not dark enough. I feel like I still need to go in with my powder and define a little bit more because it's just so natural, which I guess on camera it looks so dark though. That's so weird. I guess it's okay that it's natural, especially for today because I'm doing a natural kind of face with a bold lip, but I don't know. It's definitely no Instagram eyebrow, but it'll do, I guess. Let's do the other one. I think one of the problems with it is it's so hard. I have to push really hard to even get it to right. Because you're pushing so hard, it like drags your skin and so it ends up going where you don't want it to go. Honestly, my powder method is a lot faster than that. I'm just gonna leave them though. I mean, this is the first impressions of it, so I'm not gonna do anything else, but I am gonna put a tinted brow gel on it in the shade Brunette by Anastasia. That kind of helps make it look like a normal brow. I don't know, what do we think? Is it too orange? I think the color actually matches pretty well to my hair, but what do you guys think? I went ahead and primed my eyelids, and I've been loving this e.l.f. small tapered brush for putting powder on my eyelid. As you guys know, I like to do this after I prime them to like set it so it's a nice powdery base to work on, but this brush like does wonders for this area. And then I can also use it under here because usually I'll be using whatever whatever contour palette I'm using. Okay, so this makeup look is going to be very, very simple. Where's my good brush? I've been using this for years. It's a Sigma brush, but back in the day when they weren't even popular, like back in the day. I'm actually going to take the medium contour from the Lorac Pro palette and just use that in the crease. I realized the other day, or last night rather, that this eye is more hooded than this one. That's great. That's only going to get worse with age as well because it didn't used to be that way. So that's fun. This eye is going to age faster than this one. Now I said put it in your crease, but honestly, since I have hooded eyelids, I just kind of put it to where you can kind of see it when my eyes are open, except for this eye. Next I'm going to take just a really small kind of brush and use the same shadow and put that underneath the lower lash line. And this is actually all we're gonna do on the lower lash line. I've been skipping mascara on the lower lash line because I just feel like it helps open up my eyes, especially because they're so small and hooded, that it's a really good trick. And it's really nice in the summer to not have lower lash like mascara, because if it runs or you get really sweaty, it won't kind of transfer onto your face. And then I'm rediscovering the Naked 2 palette. I only ever used this like in the spring and summer. It's really strange. It is old. I probably should throw it away at this point. Today I'm actually going to use Half Baked, which is like a gold color, which before I used a shade kind of like Booty Call, which is a little bit more bright. So you can use whichever you want. Since that's on my finger, I'm gonna put that on the inner corner a little bit. Really messily, apparently. Okay, I'll blend that out later. Ignore it. Just tap the gold on the lid. I do it all the way across. Usually in my makeup tutorials or my get ready with me's, I do it like just in the front part of the eye, but I've been doing it all the way to the outer corner. That's not potent enough, so I'm going to use a ColourPop shadow in Fringe finger and put that on the lid. Kind of looks like glitter. That's okay. And then I'm going to take Booty Call again and put that on top. Kind of to set it. And that's it for eyeshadow. And then I'm going to do liquid eyeliner. So it's been a while since I've used Trooper, but we shall see. I actually have been using this Essence one, which is okay. It just seems very like dry. Another difference about that eyeliner is the Essence one you cannot use on shimmer eyeshadow because it just absorbs all the shimmer. It's very strange. Before I do mascara, I'm going to set all my makeup with the Photo Finish water again. And then before I do mascara also, I'm going to apply the fake eyelashes, which I hate doing so much, but I'm being true to the original look. And honestly, it just does look better. So we're gonna use the 005s from Eyelure. Also, the Eyelure glue isn't that bad. I've been using it. I don't have any Duo. It dries a lot faster than Duo glue, so you can apply it quicker. You don't have to sit here and wait for 5 minutes. Quick update on the Tarte concealer. It did crease a little bit in my fine lines under my eyes. You probably won't be able to tell. Next, I'm going to apply some mascara, Urban Decay Perversion, only on the top lashes. And so there's the eye makeup. It's really, really simple, but it looks really pretty and like put together. And it's not that simple in the sense that there is false eyelashes involved. There's eyeliner in my inner corner, don't mind me. Sometimes when that happens, I just take a brush and pack on some lighter color to just hide it. Oh well, we'll just ignore that. Next, we're gonna move on to the lips, both of these. And first we're gonna apply some lip liner. The NYX Rui, which I gotta get open. Should have done before I started filming. I think the NYX retractable lip liners are honestly my favorite of all time because I hate having to sharpen liners. Like that's like one of my pet peeves. I hate it because when you're out and about and you have to touch up on your lips and you don't have a sharpener with you, plus it's weird to just sharpen your pencil. I don't know. It's just, these are just so much easier to touch up on. Also, I wear lip liners only as lipstick. I don't really, I mean, I line my lips of course, but I don't really wear them with just the line. Sometimes that happens though. They just break off. I'm honestly obsessed with this lip color. Oh my gosh. I mean, I already owned it at one point, so I know what it's like, but just reliving it now. Usually when I wear lip liners as lipstick, I just hit myself in the face. I will blot them with like some toilet paper, and that way they are not as transfery. But since I'm putting a really glossy lip on top, I'm not gonna bother doing that. And as I said, this is the Butter Gloss in Strawberry Jam. So let's go in. I just bought Tiramisu as well, which is one of my favorite nude lip glosses of all time. They smell so good. Okay, I put a lot of gloss on because I really wanted it to be super glossy, but that's the finished look. Are we happy with this? I think so. My hair just got stuck in it. That's good. Here's the finished product. I feel so cheesy doing this, but it's definitely going to be one of my go-to looks this summer because it's just really easy on the eyes. That's not what I meant. Honestly, I feel really confident when I wear this kind of makeup. It's super feminine, and in the spring and summer, I tend to embrace my girly side a little bit more. I wear more floral and stuff like that. I wear other colors besides black. All right, guys, well, that is it for this kind of chatty get ready with me on this look. Very much inspired by summer and the heat. Let me know if you guys recreate this. Make sure to tag me on your social media if you do. And yeah, that's all that I have planned for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.